It's MasterChef.
We're looking for a great amateur cook who can make it as a professional.
Someone who can turn out exceptional food.
I'm here to win MasterChef.
I know I'm quite a good cook, but I want to see how far I can take it.
This is one tough competition.
I've got such a passion for food.
Whoever wins, it'll change their life. Cooking doesn't get tougher than this.
These amateur cooks all want to become a top chef. But only one will get through to the quarter-final.
We have 6 new contestants who are just about to find out how good they really are.
How good are they going to be? I hope they're going to be great.
Very warm welcome to MasterChef. You have one dish to make here, one chance to impress us.
Best of luck. Let's cook.
The contestants have 50 minutes to invent and cook a dish from any of today's ingredients, which include streaky bacon, carrots, portobello mushrooms, blue cheese, strawberries, mascarpone, white bread and thyme. Drama enthusiast Neil believes that good food should be about more than just taste.
My 2 great loves in life are food and theatre, and I think they're connected. They're both about taking something in the raw and creating something that gives people an experience.
Why are you on MasterChef then?
Ideally, I'd love to have, you know, a nice little pub somewhere, serving good food, a few real ales, a decent wine list, a couple of good scotches. I'll be happy.
Are you good?
With some help and some new ideas, I can be brilliant.
Anna, you're a teacher. You're used to being in front of a group of rowdy kids. What's the pressure like in here compared to that?
They're more demanding, I suppose. This is just nerves.
Do you dream of a career in food?
Absolutely.
Anna wants to change a career in the classroom for one in the kitchen.
I do enjoy my teaching, but it doesn't excite me. It makes me happy to cook and be surrounded by food.
Ex-army man Ian discovered his passion for food over 30 years ago.
I first got into cooking when I was in the forces. We were stationed in Norway doing Arctic training, and someone says, "Who wants to do the cooking?" I said, "Oh, I'll do the cooking," and it just stemmed from there.
What are you making for us, Ian? You've got a few pans on the go there, mate.
I have that. I'm making bacon, mushroom, onion on a bed of cabbage and carrots.
How are you going to make this dish look attractive?
Hopefully, well, presentation is one of my strong things.
Judging by your chin, sir.
Yes, sir.
You may have avant-garde design.
Yes.
You're just over halfway.
Recruitment consultant Claire is hoping her cookery skill and personality will help her in the competition.
I work in sales, so naturally I'm competitive. I want to win. It's just something that's in me.
G'day, Claire.
Hello.
What are you going to teach us today?
That I can make a strawberry tart.
You're used to making pastry, Claire, are you?
Yeah, I'll make it quite a bit.
How far do you think you can go in this competition?
I can go all the way if I can get this right.
15 minutes left.
Nottingham lad Tom is so dedicated to becoming a chef, he's already resigned from his current job.
So why are you here on MasterChef?
I don't enjoy my job. I've been working in the building industry for nearly 10 years now. I've always enjoyed food, and I want to take it a step further.
Wow.
Eventually, I'd like to open my own place one day and just do what I love for a living.
10 minutes left.
IT manager Frank wants a complete change of direction in his life.
My goal is to open a restaurant that produces healthy food. I think there's a gap in the market to cater for that.
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
I am, yes.
What are you making, Frank?
Sort of potato dauphinoise type dish with a bit of bacon, with a blue cheese sauce.
Are we not in danger here, Frank, of having an incomplete dish?
I don't think so, no. I think this is going to be quite a nice, fairly healthy meal.
And you have just grated half a block of butter on top of your potatoes. Could you please explain the word healthy and half a block of butter?
OK, yeah, that was a bit of a mistake.
You thought it was cheese, is that right?
Yep, that's right.
got a minute, which means it's last touches. That's it.
Theatre lover Neil has gone for classic simplicity by serving French toast with strawberries and honeyed mascarpone.
It's light and it's bursting with strawberry flavour, and I really like it a lot.
It looks like it's been put together by my 4-year-old son, but it does taste very, very good.
Construction manager Tom's dreams of becoming a chef rest with his mushroom stuffed with blue cheese and bacon with a honey and mustard dressing.
The mushroom with the cheese is a nice idea. I like the sweet mustardy sauce and the bacon. Together, it doesn't work.
The predominant flavour is that sweet mustard dressing. Then you get whacked with this very strong, acidic blue cheese. And that is just not pleasant at all.
Claire wants to showcase her pastry skills with a strawberry tart and a balsamic dressing.
Your pastry is too short, that's why it's collapsed.
Yeah.
It's got too much butter in it. Claire, I really want to say I love the taste of it, but I don't.
The pastry is buttery and sweet. I like the sharpness balsamic brings. I don't particularly like your creamy custard. This doesn't mean you're a bad cook. This means you've had a shaky start.
Landscape gardener Ian hopes to make an impression with his smoky bacon, mushroom and cannellini beans on carrots and cabbage.
The flavour of your beanie mushroom bacon concoction is actually quite nice.
Mm-hmm. Love the bacon and the mushroom, love the topping. I don't know what to make of it. Maybe that was sort of cooking with your fingers crossed.
Healthy eating enthusiast Frank has made potato dauphinoise with bacon, served with carrots and blue cheese dressing.
It's just extraordinary. There is a carrot on this plate that somehow or another has got the teeth marks from somebody in it. You ate half the carrot and still served it up to us. I mean, that's your teeth marks. What do I say? Frank, you've successfully boiled a carrot, put it on a plate next to potatoes with lots of butter on top.
Thank you.
It doesn't come together as one dish. You want to go away and come back next week, don't you?
Definitely.
Science teacher Anna has produced strawberry shortbread with mascarpone, raspberry coulis and a chocolate ganache.
I like the flavour of the shortbread and the strawberries and the cream.
Yeah.
The OT biscuit is a lovely base to that sharp but sweet strawberry. It tastes good. Well done. Some good cooking in here. Off you go. We'll get you back in as soon as we can.
This is MasterChef, and the point of the competition is to find a great cook.
I do think we have good cooks in this room, though.
We do have some bad cooks as well. Frank's food today was atrocious. Not only did he grate butter, because he thought it was cheese, he served me up a carrot that he'd half eaten. He put half the carrot back on the plate.
Bit embarrassing with a bit of carrot with the bite taken out of it. I felt like I'd die at that point.
That's just nowhere near good enough. Frank's gone. There is one other character, actually, I think is quite weak, and that's Tom. Stuffed mushroom, cheese and breadcrumbs. There's got to be more to it than that. Well, he did give us more. What he gave us was bacon and a very sweet mustard dressing. John, it was awful.
It's not cooking at its best, that's for sure.
Tom's going home with Frank.
Neil. You know what I like about Neil? I think the food he cooked today, that French toast, the strawberry compote on top and the mascarpone, was a really good idea.
Simple dish, so what? It delivered.
What about Anna? She had an idea what she wanted to do. She made shortbread. She, made a mascarpone cream. I think her cooking could be very, very good.
I agree. Let's give Anna a go. That's Anna and Neil in, Frank and Tom out. This is a really tricky one. We get between Ian and Claire. Ian got flavour into those beans, the bacon, the cream and the mushrooms. It's edible, flavoursome. Part of me worries that it actually could have been luck.
Ian actually did produce some decent tasting food. Shall we talk about Claire?
Yeah, go on.
Because Claire had a bit of a disaster today. Her tart completely collapsed. She worked the cream in those strawberries so much, it tasted sort of warm, like fermented old strawberries.
I really like Claire. The pastry was actually buttery and sweet. That was inches away from a great dish.
I hope to have shown John and Greg today that, I'm confident, I'm happy to go for it when it comes to things like pastry.
Look, Ian can actually cook. He's got good skills. I think we've got to give the guy a chance.
That dish was nondescript. I mean, what was that?
You know the rules. We've only got 3 places. Neil, you're staying with us, Neil. Tom and Frank, I'm afraid you are leaving us, gentlemen. Anna, congratulations, you're staying. Ian or Claire? Sorry, Claire, you are leaving us. Congratulations, Ian.
Well done. Oh, God, thank you so much. Wow. Yeah. I'm not an emotional person generally, but the way I feel inside just now is one of the best things that ever happened to me.
I'm feeling amazing. Absolutely fantastic.
I feel just so excited, so pleased, really, really just over the moon.
Now we're going to turn the heat right up. They're going to get their first taste of the professional kitchen.
They get a chance tomorrow to live their dream or their nightmare.
It's day 2, and the contestants arrive at Suka, a restaurant serving modern Malaysian cuisine at London's exclusive Sanderson Hotel.
Hi guys, I'm Daniel.
Anna, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Today they'll be working under head chef
How you
Daniel
doing?
Clark.
Welcome to the Sanderson Hotel. We've got a very busy lunch. Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready? Okay, let's go.
The contestants are in charge of 1 dish each. Ian is making lagi, soft-shell crab tempura with chilli sauce. Anna's dish is roasted halibut with clams and spinach, while Neil is in charge of duck breast with ginger and foie gras sauce.
Okay, so listen up.
Yes, chef.
Pick up 1 luggy.
1 luggy, chef.
Service begins and Ian is the first to feel the pressure.
How long on the luggy?
30 seconds, chef.
Lovely. And then I need another one straight after, yeah?
Yes, chef.
Will his first dish reach the standards required?
Another one, yeah. Yeah, it looks...
That's a hot one. Yep. Chef, I'm starting that luggy again.
Thank you.
Anna is yet to receive an order for her fish, but she's already fully prepped in anticipation of the lunchtime rush.
I don't like to be out of control. It's toying with me, I think.
Pick up 131. 1 duck.
Duck, yes, chef.
At the other end of the kitchen, Neil is already feeling the heat of service.
Neil, how many duck do you have on order?
3, chef.
No, 4, mate.
4, chef.
Listen to me, man. You gotta listen to me. It's very important, huh?
This is hard work. I'm 1 step away from sinking.
Service!
I'm not dead yet.
Dude, you've cut it too thick.
Too thick.
And it's not rested enough. So you need to start again. Let's go. Let's go.
With a packed restaurant, service is in full swing.
Service! 2 duck.
Yes, chef.
3 halibuts.
Yes, chef.
4 luggy.
Essential, chef, yes.
With 4 orders on the go, Ian has to get the presentation of his crab absolutely perfect.
Port luggy, chef.
OK, let's go. Nice luggy there, Ian. Service! Sorry, my bad.
And after a slow start, Anna's now swamped by orders.
On halibut, chef.
Good flavour, very good. Service!
But Neil still struggles to cook his duck.
Neil, why is Sebastian cutting your duck?
He's just showing me how to do it again, chef.
I showed you 3 times. Oi! Look at this plate, man.
Yes. Sorry,
Can
chef.
I get that replate of that?
Yes, chef.
He's making too many mistakes and Chef's patience is wearing thin.
Order fire, 2 duck.
Yeah, 2 duck, chef.
So I want no one to help Neil, OK?
I'm going to get out a couple spot on. I want Chef to, like...
With the last orders in, Anna and Ian are consistently producing top-quality dishes.
Lovely colour. Ian, good work, man, good work. Good work.
Yes, chef.
Service!
Can Neil finally plate a dish that pleases Chef?
Presentation is a lot better. Good job.
At the end of a hot and stressful service, what did head chef Daniel make of our 3 amateurs?
Ian, he was good, all in all. He did a very good job.
It's a great feeling. It's what I thought it would be, to be honest with you. I love it.
Anna, what can I say? She was really good. Very, very impressed with her.
Incredible. I've had an absolute fantastic time.
Neil, he went down really bad. You know, the duck was undercooked, it wasn't rested.
I so want to carry on doing this. I want to come back. I want to show what I'm really made of.
So who would Chef employ?
I would definitely have to say Anna. Does she want a job?
It's now back to MasterChef HQ, where the contestants must cook their own 2-course meal.
A quarter-final place is within your grasp.
Your 2 courses, 1 hour to cook it in. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cook.
Yesterday, Neil impressed with his French toast, but after a disaster in the pro kitchen, he must regain his confidence and pull out all the stops.
What is it you're doing?
I'm doing a pan-fried duck breast with pepperonata and grilled asparagus.
Nice.
And a rhubarb tart with creme anglaise.
You had your first taste of professional kitchen. How'd you go?
I was out of my depth I admit, a couple of minutes there. I thought I was going to lose it.
You still want this competition?
Yes. Being here now, getting this far, makes me want to go even further now.
His food sounds really nice, actually. The idea of the duck with the pepperonata, fantastic. He's just got to control his nerve.
You've had 20 minutes, guys.
Science teacher Anna showed technical skill in the first round with her strawberry shortbread, and she excelled in the pro kitchen. Can she continue to impress and secure victory?
What are your 2 dishes, Anna?
It's a pork fillet with a pork and sage stuffing, with apple puree, cider gravy, crackling, and some vegetables. And for dessert, it's sticky toffee pudding with cream.
What do these dishes say about you?
No, it's food from my childhood. The important thing is big flavours. It's just eating and cooking the food that I love to eat, but presenting it in a way which people will want to pay for at the same time, hopefully.
She's got roast pork crackling, finished with a sticky pudding. I mean, that's great food. You've had 40 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Ian scraped through the Invention test. His hopes now rest on his Scottish-inspired menu. But will it convince the judges he's worthy of a quarter-final place?
What have we got today?
Fish fettuccine with a white wine, cream and lemon sauce with caviar laced with smoked salmon.
Oh,
The other course, we have got a fillet of venison. We've got a wild cherry sauce with dauphinoise potatoes.
If you make it through today,
Yes.
what will it mean to you?
My dream is to go back to Dundee, open up a good Scottish fare restaurant with food that people will enjoy, like venison, grouse, salmon. People are crying out for that kind of food.
You're enjoying the competition more, aren't
Loving
you?
it.
He's got venison, and he's got it with a sharp but sweet cherry sauce. and a dauphinoise. That's delish. Cherry, cheese and cream with venison? I don't know. 5 minutes left.
Two minutes left, guys. On those plates, please. That is it.
Neil has cooked pan-fried duck with pepperonata and asparagus, followed by rhubarb and amaretto tart and creme anglaise.
Your duck is cooked really well. I like the combination of those peppers with the duck. Generally, yeah, I quite like it.
Some nice cooking, a very, very nice flavour and texture combination.
Let's move on to your tart. The first issue, your custard.
Yes.
I'm not going to eat your custard.
Don't blame you.
The rhubarb should be cooked more. And although the rhubarb is lovely and sharp, we don't have anything sweet to contrast it. But instead, we've got this quite bitter amaretto biscuit. It's not a combination I like at all, I'm sorry to say.
I like the sharpness in the rhubarb and then the amaretto. It's not bad, but it hasn't worked. That's the problem.
No.
Anna is pinning her hopes of a quarter-final place on two British classics. Roast pork with stuffing, crackling, apple puree and cider gravy, followed by sticky toffee pudding with pecan toffee sauce and cream.
Your pork is cooked to perfection. There is real nice seasoning and sage coming through from your stuffing. Absolutely lovely. The apple sauce and the cider vinegar together is making it slightly acidic.
Beautifully cooked, well-seasoned, soft fillet of pork, sitting on top of a wonderfully flavoured sage stuffing. I like that a lot. I just applaud you. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Let's bring in the pudding. This is a thing of rare beauty. That's great. That is just wonderful. It is rich with toffee flavour. It's about as perfect as a sticky pudding gets.
Thank you.
It's lovely.
Sweetness and spice and soft sponge and sugar and caramel. Oh, yeah, it's very, very good indeed.
Are you feeling confident now?
I'm feeling happy. Today was just phenomenal. It really was. I was, like, absolutely loving it. It was electric.
For his two courses, Scottish cook Ian has made homemade fettuccine with a lemon and white wine sauce, smoked salmon and caviar, followed by venison with sour cherry sauce, dauphinoise potatoes and asparagus.
I applaud you for coming on here and making your own pasta. I think it's a very, very brave thing to do. I like the combination of the lemon, the salmon and the pasta. Yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
I do like the little bursts of fishy sauciness that the caviar gives. I like the smokiness of the salmon with it. I think that is the makings of a very, very good dish.
Thank you.
Your main course. I like the idea of the rich venison with the cheesy, creamy potatoes. I like the idea of the cherries and the venison together. The idea of the cheese and the cream and the cherries and the venison as one. It's a bit unforgiving on your palate.
Okay.
I think you have great flavours in that sharp but sweet cherry sauce with that beautifully cooked meat, which is just rich and soft. I think it's lovely. Good cooking, great effort, good passion. Off you go, we've got a judging decision to do.
MasterChef in this competition gets tougher and tougher. The standard gets better and better. Shall we talk about Neil? I quite like the duck. The sweet peppers, a little bit of balsamic vinegar, well-seasoned duck with the rosemary. Nice dish. His dessert for me, the idea of that rhubarb not cooked. I'm really sorry, not my thing. Also, his custard had completely curdled.
I like the combination of the rhubarb with the amaretti biscuits underneath. That custard was a mess.
I let the pressure get to me. I got myself to a place where I lost my edge and I couldn't get back from it.
So we agree right now that Neil is not of the standard of the other two.
Neil had a bad round today.
Should we talk about Ian?
I think Ian has the makings of a very, very good cook indeed. To come on here and make your own pasta, I think should be applauded. I like the caviar and the salmon. I thought it was a good combination.
The combination of the caviar, the smoked salmon, the lemon cream sauce, really nice. But the idea of putting cherries with creamy potatoes and venison is not right.
I think he's got the makings of a great cook. It wouldn't take much to get that guy to be cooking on a much better level.
I think they can see that I can actually improve on my mistakes. Let's hope I get the chance.
Let's talk about Anna. That main course looked great. Really good flavours, lovely sage in the stuffing, really lovely apple sauce, a great, great dish.
I think she was in danger of spoiling that wonderful pork dish because I think apple sauce and cider gravy as well just made it too bitter.
Her dessert, that pudding with the dates inside, sticky toffee sauce with pecan nuts on top, was fantastic.
I am still salivating. That was good.
I was a bit worried because I thought it might be a bit too traditional English, and I'm just really, really pleased that they enjoyed my food.
I don't believe that anybody except for Anna should go through to the quarterfinal.
Well, I think Ian attempted a lot more skillful cooking today.
He has got potential. He's going to be a great cook, but he's going to be a great cook.
At the end of the day, we've got a roast dinner off of her and a sticky toffee pudding. That's what it was, John.
We have made our decision.
Our winner is Anna.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yay! I feel ecstatic, absolutely ecstatic.
This isn't the end of my dream, it's actually just the start. Today was the first step in the ladder to be a professional chef.
I'm absolutely over the moon. I can't quite believe it, to be honest. Yay!
I'm feeling exhausted, but I'm feeling proud of myself.
I just want to come back and do it all again, and I want exactly the same comments, but even better.
Anna will be back for the quarter-final, where she'll face 3 other exceptional cooks.